night ahead. Right now, let's get a Gerber collision and glass update. How are we looking on the roads?
Hey, and here's the update for 71 right now. Southbound headed towards downtown from 275. You're looking at about a 16-minute travel time. Drivers are going on average 59 miles per hour. So a nice little speed there. No major slowdowns here quite yet. Let's take a look at how things are shaping up right at 71 at 75. We can pop up that camera real quick, and you can see volume definitely on the increase. Of course, this is typically what we see at the top of the 6 a.m. hour, and especially as we get closer to the 7. So here for the next hour, I'll be monitoring, letting you know where those accidents do pop up and if you need to take a detour or not. Dan and Jessica.
Gerber collision and glass.
Hey, thanks so much, Frank. Looking good in the tri-state in terms of no major backups quite yet or major accidents. So if you're headed out the door right now, you should be in for an easy ride, whether you're down here in northern Kentucky around Florence Mall, say making your way up north through the Cut in the Hill on 7175, or if you're out there 275, Level of Madeira, Milford Road, that's looking good as well as you head westbound there towards Interstate 71. And 74 is looking good too, right around Colerain, and I just checked in on that camera. And things are moving along fine just there. In Springfield Township, though, just know that Caldwell is shut down right now because of a downed tree there in the road. That's from the 200 to 400 block. But some good news if you are traveling on Columbia Parkway today, you're in the all clear. And then backing it up to this other slide, Marion Way, you do not have access there downtown via WXIX Street. Let's take a look at that camera shot real quick and show you what's happening there. A nice view of Interstate 74. That's at Rybolt, and you can see eastbound starting to pick up with the volume out there. 6:08's the time.
Okay, everybody, 13 after 6 right now. Hope you're having a good start to the day. We've got a nice dry Valentine's Day out there.
And hopefully problem-free on the roads, because I would love that.
It would be nice after the week we've had. High water concerns. Ohio River's still high, but we've seen a lot of our roads kind of reopen, which is good.
Yes, some of those are closed that are typically closed when you've got, you know, the river at such a high level. Right. But we have a lot of roads that are reopened. We'll get to that in just a sec.
Let's get to the Valentine's Day forecast for the afternoon. Rebecca?
Yeah, that's the word. I would say typical, average, maybe better than average at this point, because I don't see any red. I don't see any major congestion right now. But of course, as that changes, which it's expected to, especially as we get into the 7 a.m. hour, into the real height of the morning rush, I'll let you know where those problem areas do arise. We do have a stalled vehicle located on Montgomery Road right at Coleridge. Doesn't look like it's causing any type of, hazard there for drivers in the north or southbound direction, but I'm keeping my eye on it. Let's take a look at the live camera and show you the view of what's happening on 75 right around 275. You can see southbound travel definitely starting to increase out there, but for the most part we're seeing things on the light side. When that changes, I'll let you know. Dan and Jessica.
Going down, notice we'll stay in minor flood stage, so above 52 feet through the weekend, but by Monday morning we should be down below that. Okay, let's get over to Rebecca. Watching the roadways on this Valentine's Day. Your map looks pretty good, a lot of green.
Is that what today is? Valentine's Day?
It is Valentine's Day.
Thank you for the reminder.
No problem.
I just dressed this way.
I'll get Cupid's arrow and I'll remind you.
Yes, okay. We all want to be reminded of that particular one. Looking at the big map, we want to highlight a couple of issues for you on the roads right now. A stalled vehicle doesn't look like it's causing any problems though there at Montgomery at Coleridge. I'll keep my eye on it though and let you know if there's any need for a detour. But right now, just that one isolated incident. Then also we want to remind you that that Batavia ramp eastbound from Beachmont southbound is closed due to flooding. So this is one of those spots that's particularly prone to issues when it comes to high water. So probably no surprise for a lot of folks in that area. Columbia Parkway is all clear. We do not have the road there closed at this point because of earlier a landslide had impacted some of those closures. We'll have a look and see how things are shaping up on the camera. 75 at 275 when I come back.
A little bit of a rain-snow mix into Wednesday. Okay, let's get a look at traffic here this morning. A lot of our roads that have been closed due to flooding the last several days are starting to reopen, and that is good news. That's a live look right now. Let me take you to the traffic camera network. That is 75 south of 74. You're looking good there this morning. No major issues or concerns. And then let's take a look, 275 Mostetler. Traffic moving through really, really nice at this hour. We'll go over to the big board maps now and take a look, see if any accidents popping up over the last couple of minutes. There is a slow up right here as we get into areas right through Newport. So on 471, getting closer to the city, you're moving fairly slow here. In fact, you're looking at speeds of about 11 miles an hour as you get close to the river, close to the Big Mac Bridge. So, yeah, a little slow coming in on 471 northbound into the city this morning. It's 6:48. Let's get over to Dan and Jess.
Frank.
Road by road update here. How are we looking?
Things are definitely starting to slow down a little bit for us here, especially in northern Kentucky. In Ohio on 75, 71, you're looking good. Still there, a slight slowdown on 75, perhaps as you make your way south through the Laughlin split there. 71, 75, you're looking at about an 18-minute travel time. Same deal if you're making your way up towards downtown over the Big Mac Bridge there, just about 20 miles per hour, the average speed. You're looking good on 74 right now. Say you're passing through North Bend, Colerain to hitch on to 75 and go south. You should be okay right now. And then as we take a look at our big map, that's what is reflected here. You can see that red indicating some slow travel right as you make your way northbound and you cross 275 in northern Kentucky through the cut in the hill. But for the most part, we're okay. We will check in on our cameras right now if we can pull those up and show you the view of what's happening. It looks like an accident we have just caught up on this camera. This is over there off 275 at Mosteller. I'm going to check out what's going on here. Eastbound, let you know. We'll send it over to you. We do have an accident right now going on the Big Mac Bridge, 471 northbound as you head into downtown. It is slowing things up. We'll tell you just how much in a couple of minutes.
This is Fox 19 Now.
Let's get to that traffic issue right now on
Sure.
the roadways. Good morning to you. I'm Jessica Brown.
I'm Dan Wells. Rebecca has the latest.
Hey, thanks so much, guys. You're looking at about a 20-minute travel time to get you from 275 into downtown Cincinnati right now through northern Kentucky. We're slow on 71, 75 as well as on 471. And this is part of that reason why we're so slow there as you make your way towards Newport. Let's pop up the camera real quick because I want to show you what's happening. This is on the Big Mac Bridge. You can see those flashing lights. Looks like the right-hand shoulder and lanes are impacted here. It's obviously slowing all lanes of travel here as you make your way across the river. I'll keep an eye on this and let you know if there's a need for a detour because you're also slow in 71, 75. So if Dixie Highway is an option for you, may be your best bet. I'm going to look closer into this and see what the potential for the cleanup on this particular accident is. And we'll have a complete look at where your travel stands in the tri-state when I come back. But for right now, I'm going to send it out to Frank.
Good news, the roads are dry, so that's good.